There are a lot of controversies surrounding American currency, like whose image should appear on it? Are there hidden messages embedded within them? And of course, the inclusion of these 4 words. In God We Trust has been on some form of American currency since 1864. U.S. coins started featuring the phrase in response to increased religious sentiment during the horrors of the Civil War. During that time, letters poured into the Treasury Secretary's office trying to draw attention to the importance of recognizing God on the currency. War was also responsible for the phrase appearing on paper money nearly a century later, but this time it wasn't meant to help calm a panicked nation. Instead, it was used as a symbolic weapon against the threat of communism. The Cold War was a time of tense rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union, where many in the U.S. felt that democracy was threatened by communism, leading to the Red Scare.
Most thinking Americans now recognize the fact that our country is at war.
It was a time where communism and communists were enemy number 1, and everything they believed in was inherently un-American. And one big thing the communists didn't believe in? Religion.
As a creature not of God, but of the state.
So, in retaliation to Soviet godlessness, Washington, D.C. became a new beacon of religiousness. A prayer room was installed in the Capitol building, newly baptized President Eisenhower began attending the prayer breakfast, and the words "under God" were added to the Pledge of Allegiance in 1954 after a joint resolution was passed by Congress. And then, in 1956, the official motto of the United States was changed from E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, to In God We Trust. And that motto was legally obliged to be on all money, both coin and paper. They were grand gestures to separate the United States from the Soviet Union. In fact, Florida Representative Charles Bennett, who introduced the legislation that put In God We Trust on all American currency, gave a speech on the House floor saying, "In these days when imperialistic and materialistic communism seeks to attack and destroy freedom, we should continually look for ways to strengthen the foundation of our freedom. So, when you reach in your pocket and pull out that U.S. bill, remember that In God We Trust is on there as a constant reminder that America is not the Cold War era, atheist, communist Soviet Union."